Hi everybody, I'm Danielle and welcome to my channel. In today's video I am back yet again with another fibromyalgia update. I do fibromyalgia updates on this channel as a fibromyalgia sufferer. So it's been, I think, about 4 or 5 months since my last update. I'm not entirely sure. But before I get into this video, I just want to quickly say a big thank you to those of you who are not only supporting me on my fibromyalgia videos, but are supporting other people. It's really great to see that on these videos usually there's comments that are positive, people trying to help each other out, and that's great to see. So when I last updated you guys on my fibromyalgia, I was doing an update on tablets that I was taking, and I was a month into taking these particular tablets, and the tablets that I were taking were called gabapentin. And like I said, I did an update when I'd been taking them for approximately a month, and in that video I basically said that I was a little bit on the fence about it. They seemed to be working, but on the other side I wasn't really too sure on whether it was just my mind playing tricks on me or whether these tablets were genuinely helping my condition. What I actually did, I went back to my doctor about a month after I started taking the gabapentin, and I said to her that maybe it's worth upping the dosage. But overall I was still very uncertain as to whether it was just my body playing tricks on me or whether these tablets were genuinely helping me. We did have plans, myself and my doctor, to increase the dose, and I got the prescription for it and everything like that, and then I went back home, had a good think about it, and honestly I decided against increasing the dose of the gabapentin. And that is mainly because I am somebody who doesn't really enjoy taking tablets, and I really hate the feeling of once you're taking something you could be on it for a very long time. And sometimes when you take tablets for a long time, they have long-term side effects just because you're taking them for long periods of time, and that whole sort of aspect of medication really freaks me out, so I try not to take them. The only reason I really tried the gabapentin was because that was pretty much the only tablet for fibromyalgia that could help fibromyalgia that I hadn't tried. You know, I've taken so many different tablets for fibromyalgia now, and I'm kind of just getting very tired of trying to find things that will help my condition but not really getting anywhere with it. I always feel like I'm taking like 2 steps forward and then 5 steps back. And that's another reason why I'm very funny about taking medication as well. And I actually stopped taking the gabapentin about a month and a half after starting taking them, and I actually very quickly realised that unfortunately it was just myself and my body playing tricks on me, thinking and hoping that this is going to help the condition. And then I stopped taking them and everything just, it was a very slight difference in my pain. So actually I was thinking the gabapentin was helping me a lot more than it actually was. And I feel like the reason why my body did that is just because I'm getting so tired of trying so many different tablets, also trying hydrotherapy, physiotherapy a few times as well. I've tried counselling. I feel like every single day I just get myself a little bit more frustrated with the condition. It infuriates me greatly, and honestly you guys, I'm at a bit of a loose end as to what I should do and where I should go from here. Like I said, I've tried numerous different medications. I've tried hydrotherapy, I've tried physiotherapy a few times, I've tried counselling, things like hot baths. I always have a really hot bath every night, and I just tend to like try to relax in it. So honestly I don't know what else to do, because when I try something it's like nothing seems to be working for me. So honestly you guys, I hate going to the doctors about my fibromyalgia as well, mainly just because I feel like my doctors are kind of shrugging me off a little bit, and they're not really working and supporting me well enough. As in, I could ask them questions, for example, is fibromyalgia a disability? And they will look at me as if I'm stupid and they won't really answer the question. They'll kind of scoot around the question. And as well, like other really important questions that need answering, they're just not answering the questions. Another question I ask is, how is this condition going to be 10 years on? I'm only 22. So in another 10 years, how is this condition going to develop with me getting older? I feel like that's a really important question. I'm someone who kind of worries a little bit about the future, my future because of the condition. So I feel like that's a question that needs answering, and the doctor just does not seem to be giving me the answers that I need and want. So, you know, I've done research by myself, but I feel like I need like a doctor's input and a doctor's view on things, and I feel like I'm not really getting that. I'm going to book another appointment with a different doctor, and this doctor that I'm wanting to book an appointment with is actually someone that my mum sees. So my mum has recommended her to me, so we're going to give a different doctor a try and see if that helps, and see if I get answers to questions that I've been trying to get answers to for years. So that's pretty much my update. Nothing massive has really happened other than I stopped taking the gabapentin. So that's really it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry I couldn't give you any more kind of information. Someday I'll have some kind of breakthrough, I hope. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. If you're new here, click on that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.